What's going on, guys? These are my reactions to the Oscar nominations that are coming up. So, since I did my previous predictions, I've had a couple of changes in some of my predictions. And so, initially, I predicted that The Irishman, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and Marriage Story were going to be the front runners. But now I'm thinking that it's going to be Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and Parasite that are the front runners, and as well as 1917. I think if this is the year that they decide to do 10 slots for Best Picture, I think this is the year that they should do it. And so, guys, without further ado, these are my reactions to the Oscar nominations.
These performances by an actress in a supporting role. Kathy Bates in Richard Jewell.
Whoa, Kathy Bates. Wow.
Laura Dern in Marriage Story.
Of course, good choice.
Scarlett Johansson in Jojo Rabbit.
Oh, wow. I did not expect that one.
Florence Pugh in Little Women.
Good choice.
And Margot Robbie in Bombshell.
Of course. Wow. So no J-Lo for Hustlers. Wow.
On to achievement in costume design. The members of the Academy's Costume Designers branch nominate The Irishman, Jojo Rabbit,
Good.
Joker,
Of course.
Little Women,
Rocket Man. Dolomite is my name.
and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Wow. So no Dolomite is my name or Rocket Man for costume design.
Yeah. Congrats. The Sound Branch oversees
1917, Avengers Endgame,
achievement.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Ford v Ferrari, and Star Wars.
Astra.
Oh, okay.
Ford versus Ferrari.
Of course.
Joker.
Whoa. Wait, what? Joker. Wow.
1917.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Rocket Man.
And Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Okay. Wow. So yeah.
These are the nominees.
So no Rocket Man for sound mixing.
Sound editing. Ford versus Ferrari,
Of course.
Joker,
Wow. I'm honestly surprised to see Joker getting this many nominations for sound.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood,
Of course.
and Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker.
I'm surprised they didn't get in for sound mixing at first, but I guess they wanted to give that to whoever got that one.
Told me, Star Wars or come home and change it.
Okay, so a few surprises here. I didn't expect Kathy Bates to get in for Richard Jewell, which I'm happy for because I did enjoy her performance. But no J-Lo and no Zhao Shenzhen from The Farewell. And wow, I'm honestly really surprised. There's already a couple of surprises that I didn't expect, and I didn't expect Scarlett Johansson to be in from Jojo Rabbit. I thought it would actually be for somebody else, but I mean, I'm happy to see that she's actually getting nominated. So she's also, I'm sure she's gonna get nominated for Best Lead Actress for Marriage Story. So I think kudos to her for doing that. It's a good accomplishment for her, and it's really well deserved performance.
Here are the nominees for original score voted by the.
For original score, I would love to see us get nominated. I know it's not going to, but I just love that score so much. You know, I know it's gonna be, Joker and 1917 for sure. Those are the locks, and so I mean, I'm not. It's fine. I mean, I don't really expect everything that I want to actually get nominated, so I understand.
Music branch. Joker.
Good,
Little Women.
great score,
Marriage Story.
of course.
1917. And Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah, I figured that they were gonna be nominating John Williams because I mean it's his last time doing Star Wars, so I figured that they were gonna try to do some kind of tribute to him, and I think that's not really, it goes without saying. For Best Supporting Actor, my locks are Brad Pitt, Joe Pesci, Al Pacino, and Tom Hanks. For the fifth slot, I'm thinking it's going to go to Anthony Hopkins for The Two Popes, but I'm not too sure. You know, I mean, I didn't expect Kathy Bates to be in there. Nothing's ever really guaranteed with the Oscars. I mean, this is the same group of people that nominated Bohemian Rhapsody and Black Panther for Best Picture, so anything could happen.
Performance by an actor in a supporting role.
Give me Brad Pitt.
Tom Hanks in A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood.
Great performance.
Anthony Hopkins in The Two Popes.
Ah, he is the fifth slot.
Al Pacino in The Irishman.
Great.
Joe Pesci in The Irishman.
Give me Brad Pitt.
And Brad Pitt in Once Upon a Time in
Yes.
Hollywood.
Okay, thank God. Don't scare my ass like that, okay? Okay, so not really any big surprises so far, except for, I think, Kathy Bates for Richard Jewell, and and Scarlett So no really big surprises so far yet. Just in the supporting actress category, which is with Kathy Bates for Richard Jewell and Scarlett Johansson for Jojo Rabbit. It's not to say that I didn't think that they would get that they weren't nomination worthy. It's just that they weren't really the front runners. A lot of people had more J Lo going in and getting nominated, but I didn't really see the film, so I can't really comment on that. But I did see Richard Jewell, and I thought Kathy Bates was phenomenal in that one, and I think she's a great actress. So I'm kind of I'm happy for that one.
The newly renamed Best International Feature Film Award
Parasite, Pain and Glory, and
across all branches
Portrait of a Lady on Fire, maybe.
around the world. And the nominees are Corpus Christi, Poland; Honeyland, North Macedonia; Les Miserables, France; Pain and Glory, Spain;
Of course. And Parasite.
and Parasite, South Korea.
It's a great film. It's a fantastic film.
Production Design Branch nominates these films for achievement in production design. The Irishman,
Of course.
Jojo Rabbit,
Whoa, nice.
1917, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and Parasite.
Oh, nice. Wow, so no Joker for production design. Wow.
Here are the nominees for achievement in film editing.
For film editing, I'm assuming that the picks are going to be Ford v Ferrari for sure, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, The Irishman, 1917, and I'm thinking Joker or Jojo Rabbit as the fifth slot.
Voted by the Academy's Film Editors Branch. Ford versus Ferrari.
Good job. Excellent editing.
The Irishman.
Okay.
Jojo Rabbit. Joker.
Nice.
And Parasite.
Oh, nice. Wow. So no Once Upon a Time in Hollywood for film editing? Okay.
For achievement in cinematography, the Cinematographer's Branch nominates the following.
So, of course, Roger Deakins is going to get the nomination and the win, of course, for 1917. I know that Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and The Irishman are going to get nominations. I think that I would like to see The Lighthouse getting a nomination. And I'm curious to see who else they nominate in this category.
Films. The Irishman,
Rodrigo Prieto, good job.
Joker,
Wow, nice.
The Lighthouse,
It actually got in. The Lighthouse actually got a nomination.
17, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Solid list, solid cinematography.
The Academy's Visual Effects Branch nominates the following
Avengers Endgame, Lion King.
visual effects. Avengers Endgame. The Irishman. The Lion King. 1917.
Star Wars, maybe?
And Star Wars: The Rise of
I figured.
Skywalker.
For achievement in makeup and hairstyling, the members of this branch nominate the following films: Bombshell,
Figured.
Joker,
Nice.
Judy,
Okay.
Maleficent, Mistress of Evil,
Okay, wasn't expecting that one.
and 1917.
Really? Whoa, I didn't expect that one. Okay, so I wasn't expecting to get 1917 and best hair and makeup. That's a pretty interesting choice. I haven't seen 1917 yet. I will review that soon, but I haven't seen it, so I can't really comment on that. But I mean, it was not a front runner for a lot of people, and so I'm genuinely surprised by that nomination. So Joker, Irishman, 1917, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and Jojo Rabbit are picking up a lot of solid nominations, and it's a pretty decent run right now.
Members of the animation
Give me Toy Story 4.
all branches. Here are the nominees. How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World. I Lost My Body. Klaus.
Oh, wow, nice.
Missing Link.
Frozen's not going to get nominated.
Toy Story 4.
Frozen's not nominated. Wow. So, Missing Link, Klaus, I Lost My Body, and How to Train Your Dragon were nominated, but not Frozen. That's an interesting choice. But Toy Story 4 was nominated, so that's fascinating.
The music branch nominates
Whoa, I didn't expect that one.
I'm Gonna Love Me Again from Rocketman.
Of course.
I'm Standing With You from Breakthrough.
Haven't seen it.
Into the Unknown from Frozen 2. And Stand Up from Harriet. Honestly, so excited.
I'm genuinely surprised to see that Toy Story 4 is on here.
Branch oversees 2 categories.
But I mean, I'm not really surprised either because it's Randy Newman. He always gets nominated for Toy Story. You know, he always gets nominated with he got nominated for We Belong Together for, and I think he won for When Somebody Loved Me. And so it's not really a big surprise the Academy Awards love him. So it's not really that big of a shock. So for adapted screenplay, my locks for sure are The Irishman, Little Women, Joker, and and Jojo Rabbit. And the fifth slot, I forgot what it was at the moment, but I'm sure I'll be reminded if it actually comes up.
Here are the nominees for writing adapted screenplay. The Irishman, Stephen Zalian.
Good screenplay.
Jojo Rabbit, Taika Waititi.
Very clever screenplay. Good one.
Joker, Todd Phillips and Scott
Nice.
Silver.
Great screenplay.
Little Women, Greta Gerwig.
Good screenplay.
And The Two Popes. And
The Two Popes. That's what it was.
Strong.
Yeah. Solid screenplay. So no really surprises there. So for best original screenplay, I am predicting for sure my locks are Marriage Story, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Parasite, what else is there? 1917 possibly, and The Farewell. The fifth slot could also possibly go to Knives Out or Pain and Glory, so it could probably go to one of those two. So we'll see right now.
Knives Out, Ryan Johnson.
Okay.
Marriage Story,
Excellent screenplay.
1917, Sam Mendes and Christy Wilson Cairns.
Still gotta see it.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Quentin Tarantino.
Excellent screenplay.
And Parasite. Bong
Excellent
Joon-ho,
screenplay.
Bong Joon-won.
So, okay, no real surprises there except for maybe 1917, maybe. So, for Best Leading Actor, my locks are Joaquin Phoenix for Joker, Adam Driver for Marriage Story, Leonardo DiCaprio for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and Taron Egerton for Rocketman. With the fifth slot, I'm thinking it's going to go to either Jonathan Pryce for The Two Popes, or it's going to go to, I don't think go to Robert De Niro or Eddie Murphy, but it'll probably go to either Jonathan Pryce or to somebody else like Antonio Banderas for Pain and Glory. So, we'll see what happens.
Branch nominates Antonio Banderas in Pain and Glory.
Wow. So, yeah, no more Jonathan Pryce.
DiCaprio in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Great one.
Adam Driver in Marriage Story.
Of course. Great performance.
Joaquin Phoenix in Joker.
Fantastic performance.
And Jonathan Pryce.
Oh! No. So no more Taron Egerton? Oh. So, I mean, Jonathan Pryce did a fantastic job, don't get me wrong. But I was genuinely surprised because I really thought that Taron Egerton really deserved it for Rocketman. And that's pretty sad. But also, I think it's just not really fair because Taron Egerton just did an amazing job. And he did just as good of a job as Rami Malek did last year. And he got a nomination and he won last year, which is not fair. I think it's kind of bullshit. So my locks for leading actress are Renee Zellweger for Judy, Scarlett Johansson for Marriage Story, and Charlize Theron for Bombshell. The other two slots, I forgot who I had right now.
Nominates Cynthia Erivo in Harriet.
Whoa! Wow. There's no Lupita Nyong'o.
Johansson in Marriage Story.
Great score. Great one.
Saoirse Ronan in Little Women.
That's where I forgot. Saoirse Ronan
Charlize Theron in Bombshell.
and Renee Zellweger for Judy. It's locked. She's gonna win it.
And Renee Zellweger in Judy.
So for best director, my predictions are basically going to be Tarantino for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, or Scorsese for The Irishman, Sam Mendes for 1917, Bong Joon-ho, of course, for Parasite, and the fifth slot I'm leaving open to either Greta Gerwig for Little Women, or Noah Baumbach for Our Marriage Story, or Todd Phillips from The Joker. It's going to be one of those three for sure, though. That's going to be the fifth slot.
Director's branch of the Academy nominates The Irishman, Martin Scorsese.
Great direction.
Joker, Todd Phillips.
Wow, Todd Phillips. Okay. So no more Greta Gerwig. She's out.
Sam Mendes.
She's out. No Baumbach.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Quentin Tarantino.
And Bong Joon-ho.
Parasite.
Bong Joon-ho.
Bong Joon-ho.
Okay, so solid nominees. I wasn't expecting Joker to get nominated for Best Director, but what are you gonna have to do? I mean, it's an excellently directed film though. So my locks for best picture are for sure are Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, The Irishman, 1917, Parasite, Joker, Little Women, Jojo Rabbit, and the other two slots I think are either gonna go to Ford v Ferrari, The Farewell, or Bombshell. And if they decide to go to 10 nominees, which I hope they do, but I don't know if they will because it's the Oscars. You never know.
Ford versus Ferrari.
Okay.
Lee Chernin, Jan Otani,
Wow.
and James Mangold, producers.
The Irishman, Martin Scorsese.
Of course.
Robert De Niro, Jane Rosenthal, and Emma Tillinger-Koskoff. Producers.
Jojo Rabbit, Carthy
Of course.
and Taika Waititi, producers.
So no Bombshell for sure.
Joker, Todd Phillips, Bradley Cooper, and
Nice.
Emma Tillinger-Koskoff. Producers.
Little Women, Amy Pascal, producer.
Good film.
Marriage Story, Noah
Of course.
Baumbach and David Heyman, producers.
1917, Sam Mendes.
Okay, so not really any huge differences, not really any huge like surprises or upsets, aside from maybe Jonathan Pryce for The Two Popes and Kathy Bates for Richard Jewell and Scarlett Johansson for Jojo Rabbit. But so this is a very generic, so this is a very expected year. This is a very solid lineup. They didn't use all 10 nominees, which is a shame because I think they could have if they did. I think they could have put that 10th slot to something like The Lighthouse or to The Farewell. There was a lot of films that they overlooked that I think they could have had in that 10th slot if they went to. But I mean, they just decided not to. But I mean, it's fine. It's the Oscars. You don't really go into this expecting them to actually get everything right or to pick all the nominees that you were expecting. So with that, but I think this is still a solid lineup. This is probably one of the best lineups they've had since like 2017 or 2016, around there. And so with that in mind, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Look forward to more reviews soon, and I'll see you guys soon.